Hello, 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 everyone. How you doing out there? It's me, your favorite VTuber. Well, you know what? Fuck it, I'm sticking with that. It's been a long day. Even with the nap I got in, I managed to get some sleep. Did that restore any of my spoons? No. Am I suffering? Yes. I did unclick the thing. Yes, I did. I am brilliant. Oh, Drek, thank you on the 7-stream streak. I actually managed to say that all in one. I'm so proud. No, but thank you, seriously. I really appreciate it. But hello, everybody. Don't worry, the game is updated and ready to go, as you can hear by the music in the background. We won't be sitting on our just chatting screen for an hour like we did last night. God, space was such a lifesaver. I was so out of it because I was like, I don't do well when things I can't control happen on my streams. Not in a bad way, like, I don't mind random shit happening, that's not a thing. It's when something that is supposed to be working doesn't work, makes me hyper anxious. So, Space put up with a lot yesterday. Let me move us over to the screen. There we are. Look, it's Lilith, the wonderful Lilith, the Seeker. That's fine. Yeah, as we can see, we're back with our wonderful girl and her big fuck-off sword, which we will eventually turn into a relic weapon. I have no idea what I'm gonna do today, and it might be a bit of a shorter stream than normal, given how tired I am, but we'll see what happens. Da 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 da. How did... I just need to ask the question. I just got a lamp from this person. How did you steal that from somebody? I'm so impressed. Because that takes so much more effort than maybe the Vieira stealing shit from people. You know what I mean? Because she could just reach up. She doesn't have to worry about it. I have sails. I made sails. How ridiculous is that? Also, you can see my inventory is a little bit fucked up at the moment. Mostly because I went farming in Eureka for a while. Did I do well? No. But I did get a bunch of the Animos lockboxes. And I opened a bunch of them and a bunch of crap was in them. So, I suffered. Hello, Mally. Welcome in. How you doing? It's good to see you. Congrats on your score, by the way. I'm not going to say anything more unless if you want to share it with the chat, but congratulations. Very proud. Let's do this one. No! I fail on both lines. That sucks. Yay! We won! Da 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 da. Na 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 da da da. This is a new personal best. I love that for you. I really do. Alright, what do you think the event is going to be? Do you think they're going to make me do Leap of Faith? Because I've managed to skip out on that for a while. So now I'm curious. Will we have to endure it? It's Leap of Faith, you motherfucker! I knew it. I knew I wasn't going to get away with it for much longer. Eventually, it was going to come for me. And now it has. But yeah, as you can see, I've got a lot of crap in my inventory. I know that hurts people emotionally, but I'm working on it. My plan, I do actually have to go back into Animos for a while. Into Eureka for a little bit. Because I think if I trade in some of the stones that I have, some of the Animos crystals, I can get enough protein crystals to upgrade my weapon, my relic weapon to +2, which would be great. Oh, and I finally figured out why the fuck the... Oh no, I did that on stream. It's fine, I did that part on stream, it's fine. But I did go around and level up and shit, so I'm doing well. You're doing good or doing well. Honestly, I just really love this outfit. It just looks so fucking cool. I would wear this in real life if I had the figure for it, you know? I would absolutely wear the shit out of this. But as I would feel uncomfortable in it, I won't. But I would if I could do it. Na 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 na. But yeah, how is everybody doing? You guys looking after yourselves? Drinking water? Eating food? Taking your meds? I nearly forgot to take mine. That was annoying. And I found out yesterday, after stream, by the way, the reason I have been so fucking weird this week, I mean, other than being insane myself, is antibiotics mess with antidepressants. They didn't tell me that. So for the whole week, I'm thinking, oh no, you know, my depression's getting worse. What the fuck? My anxiety's off the roof. I don't understand. Turns out, my brain was reacting to the change in my medication. Alright. Let's see how we do. Please don't be the fairy one. Please don't be the fairy one. Please don't be the fairy one. Yes! It's not. I'm happy. Erudite! Welcome in, lovely. Congratulations on second. Hi. How you doing? So, for all of you out there who, oh cool, medication's fighting? Yeah. Hello, Dark, though. Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, that was a fun realization to come to. I mean, on the upside, now I know it's just my brain reacting to, like, a lack of chemicals like the little drug addict it is. So I'm not too upset. I feel welcomed. Good! That's the feeling I want everyone to have when they come to streams. No! I didn't push you! Chat, you saw that, right? I didn't push them. Ah! Void Vanguard, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, lovely, and welcome on in. It's good to see you. Hey, I met my follower goal! Fuck yes! No, 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 no! I got distracted. But hey, lovely. I didn't know you were gonna swing by stream tonight. But thank you for coming. Cough, cough. What? What did I do? I need you to understand that my brain is entirely, not working. Ooh. No! Trek! I have to remove that. I have to remove that as a challenge, you utter! Do the superhero landing? No, no, no! Honestly, all I can think of is, like, the Team Rocket thing. Hi! Yes! It's good to see you! Void is a friend of mine from real life, by the way. Yeah. I mentioned the stream to them a little while ago, and I didn't know they were gonna drop by, but hi! This is the insanity you have missed, my darling. But on the upside, I have my full-body VTuber model, and she looks fucking great! Welcome to the Thunderdome! I have to concentrate really hard because I don't pay attention to what I'm talking about, because if I did that, I'd get really self-conscious about everything I was saying. So I'm... What the... Okay. I was like, that was a weird... When did I say that? When did I swear? What swear was it? Ah. Looks fantastic, thank you. Nope. You know what? Sod that. When did I say that? Genuinely not a bit. I don't remember saying it, but fair enough. Well caught. I still haven't decided on a punishment for that. So, no, 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 no! No! Sodding hell. Hell is not a swear word, by the way. I'm Australian. There are only certain swear words that count. But yeah, no, I genuinely do not think about what I'm saying at any point. Because, like I said, if I do, I get really anxious. And so, I freak out. Oh, did I? Damn, okay, good catch, thank you. Well, right, every word is a... I maintain that forcing me not to swear is a hate crime. But chat still does it because it's funny. And I let them. Because I try to waste their points because there's worse redeems. Oh, I gotta talk to Space about helping me with more cursed redeems. Although, if you guys have idea for cursed redeems that don't break, you know, TOS, please let me know. And if I find it funny, I'll make one. My personal favorite thus far, the most cursed redeem I have, and the one I had to explain to my parents, thanks for that, by the way, is the Grippers. I did it! It's done. Let me the heck out of here. And now I'm free. Okay, so I failed once. I don't have the money to do it as a penalty there, so what do we think a good punishment for this should be? I won't guarantee I'll do it, but like, talking Uwu. There's actually an Uwu redeem on this channel. No, good God, no. I would never stream. Erudite, I would never stream because I'd have to work really, really hard and do makeup before stream, and I refuse to do that. I refuse. Not because makeup is bad, but because it takes me time and it is expensive, and I'm not doing makeup for a chance of messing up. I feel that. Yeah, no, I have a very, very, not strict rule, but I have a thing here. If you want me to ooh or ara, you have to pay for that. 10 gifted subs is the ara payment, and 5 gifted, I think, is the, whatchamacallit, the ooh. So, an absolutely ridiculous price, and that should tell you how little I want to do them. But y'all insisted, so they're there. Alright, I'm going to Eureka, because I want to trade in the Animus crystals to see if I can't get, update. Yes, I would like to update. If you're good at something, never do it for free. Exactly! Thancred looking motherfucker. I don't know how much I'm gonna do in Eureka today, but I definitely want to switch in the crystals and see if I can't get my relic to P2. So, just don't know where to trade them in. How do I trade my Animus crystals? Yeah, that's easy. Yeah. Protean crystal. Oh, this is how it works. Oh, okay. Cool. Does it like that? That's cool. Did I use up all of my... This is fine. Where's that 90% gift? Hey, look, if that works, do it. Because it only applies on your end. I get the full money. Well, I get the cut from Twitch anyway. Kagane night music has always been up there for me. It is really good. It's really calming to listen to. Molly! Thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. Welcome to the library once again. Alright. Create. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Galatane. Oh, right, of course. I can't have them equipped. You know. That would be smart. Hello, Tuck! Welcome in, lovely. Heck yeah. Eureka. Yeah. No, not that one. This one. Okay. I feel like I should get something for this. Like, you know what I mean? Don't desynthesize those. There's an armory chest. Place an armory chest. Let's see if it's gonna do it automatically. No. Okay. Inventory. Oh, no. You're in my house with my rules, in my room with my tools. And worse, you're at my mercy, 'cause to watch me take it all. You've gone ass up, you're deep fried. Your last luck has run dry. Okay. I believe what I need is... What do I need? Hold on. I have a tab for this. I keep these tabs open on Opera so I can find this stuff. How to get a Stormblood weapon. Okay. What is +2? What would I do for the entire leap of faith? I would just leave. I wouldn't wait there for 5 minutes. I refuse. Oh, I need 3 Pazuzu's feathers, or by trading protein crystals. How many protein crystals do I have? 70! Not a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you. Party members. Is anybody in here? Nope, it's just me. It's just me, chat. I'm so alone. There's nobody here besides me.
Lizard.
Ah!
Lizard.
You know what? That's fair.
Lizard.
Ow. That is the dumbest redeem I have ever made.
Lizard.
Not the most cursed, but the dumbest redeem I've ever made. And it penalized me every stream. I'm not going to remove it, however, because it makes me laugh. Alright. So, I am going to do the usual thing where I go around to each of the tribes that I have not yet finished. Maybe I can... I want to do it as save. That would be really good. While we wait for this, but Moxie loves it so much. Exactly. I'm not going to leave it. I'm not going to remove it because Moxie loves it and I like Moxie. So, the eternal question. That tracks, I do the same? Yeah. We're going to the Ananta first, and then the freaking Namazu. How are you finding the MSQ? MSQ is really good. Shadowbringers has been traumatic. We just saw a woman get turned into a, into one of the what do you call it, sin eaters. So, that's a lot. That was a lot to handle on stream, so thanks for that. But as we're trying to 100% everything, we're going through it slowly. I have not done, like, I've done a little bit of Shadowbringers. I don't remember anything from it, though. And I've never progressed past it, so it's going to be an adventure for everyone. How far have we got with them? Not much longer. I mean, yeah, not a huge amount more to do that. Shadowbringers being traumatic. Yeah, it'll do that. I've heard. What's really annoying is they have really good voice actors. So I'm getting traumatized, but I'm having fun with it, so. Give me all my stuff. I will go and do the thing. Okay. Oh, I have to transport today? Really? Dang it. We're up to the Light Warden's quest. So I don't know if we're gonna do any main story quests, or if I'm just gonna go mess around in Eureka for a bit. Zenny! Hi! How you doing, lovely? Eureka! Yeah, come on, I couldn't not do that. I do actually want to spend some time in Eureka. I just worry that you guys are gonna find it boring, you know? Give me the thing. No one here is gonna attack me. I'm terrifyingly strong. This is my closest character to level 100, by the way, so. What a cute emote, though. I need one. Oh, fellow streamers, have you seen the emote lab that's just come out on Steam? Looks like a really interesting thing. I'm gonna get it when I get paid, but looks like it'd be a really good way for people to get emotes without resorting to AI, or having to spend a lot of money on artists, which, don't get me wrong, fully support artists. I will spend money on artists, but sometimes I don't have that kind of money. I wonder why you're nearly 100 as Stormblood. I'm in Shadowbringers MSQ, thank you. But it's entirely because I procrastinated like a little bitch. That's why. I didn't... Look, Stormblood was hard, okay? Because I played it before, and I played it relatively recently. So I remembered everything, which means I remembered how annoying certain things were. And I didn't get a break from that, which is why I made a break. I know, I'm never gonna live that down. She looks cool as hell. There. That's done. Da 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 da. Ooh. Don't worry. I am here to help. I don't think we're gonna get into Auburn. I hope we will. It would be really nice if we did. I know I'm gonna have to do a party finder at some point. I just don't like coordinating things. I do enough of that in real life. Ephesia, hi! How you doing, lovely? Welcome in, it's good to see you. I think Shadowbringers has some... Oh, Stormblood. Is it Shadowbringers or Stormblood? I don't know. I'm having a day, okay? I'm exhausted. And all the acronyms just get to me. Not bad, making some art. Hell yeah! We love to see it. I wish I could do art. I'm just not comfortable with it yet. SB is Stormblood, Shadow... Right, yeah, okay. Cool, thank you. It had some really... Yeah, there were some issues, but I've never hated a character more in my life than I did with Asahi, so... They did well there. Yeah, no, it felt very conflicting in tone a lot of the time, but it introduces Xenos, one of my favorite characters, and I'm definitely totally normal about him. Okay, where is the last one? That way. Yeah, no. There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't enjoy it. Because I knew what was happening, and fucking Tsumame? Oh my god. What is her actual name? The bad guy. One of them. What a cute mount. Right! Look at them! They're so adorable. It is a little bit less, cute when you realize that they're bombs, but like, yep. Yeah. But it is this one's my favorite. Look at it! And this one, refreshingly, doesn't have a horrifying story behind it, despite the fact it was created for Halloween. Oh god, no, put that back. Put that fucking back. There we go. This one was created as a puppet. Just for a Halloween event. That's literally its story. Where you can trick or treat. It's the best. I did all the things. I could do Dark Knight side quests. Like their class quests. That would be good. I don't know. Okay. How close? So next stream we should be able to do the Anansa quest, which will be good. Unfortunately, we've got a long time left with the Namazu. And don't get me wrong, the Namazu are cute. But, very much a but here. The noise they make when they warm hurts me mentally and physically. So. Oh, no. The weather app just popped up on my phone, and I'm like, I just saw the temperature is going to be tomorrow, and I don't deserve that. I don't. Specialty tea. Also, while my jaw is feeling a lot better, I'm just going to warn folks that it still is quite sore, so I might default to not talking. And I do apologize. I mean to talk. I do. But, you know. Oh, yeah. It's this one. Ready for it to be warm here? I'm over the cold. I would trade with you in a heartbeat. No word of a lie. Because it's supposed to be 40 degrees Celsius here. I don't handle that well. It's getting a bit too warm here and very much... Yeah. It's awful. Give me snow. Give me ice, please. No, wait. Not that kind of ice. I like the elemental ice. Ice, the police force can fuck all the way off. I need to be very clear on that. Also, how dare they take an acronym that I like? Dicks. Anyway. What about the drug? I don't take it, so I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, whatever you do in your free time that doesn't hurt anyone, not my business. That's the way I act about a majority of things. See, this is fine. Listen when they walk, though. That noise is gonna haunt my nightmares. I can tell you that right now. Why is that still working? I thought I turned that off, the coffee bot thing. Not that it's a bad thing, I do have stuff there, but I haven't done anything with it lately because I've been so busy. Yay! I love that it's supposed to be a ride, and I'm just like hanging on to the side for dear life. Please stop walking in my ears. Jesus, man. That is a war crime. Don't get me wrong, Namazu quests, hilarious. They're really good. I love them. But the fucking Namazu walk sound hurts me. Ow. 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 Cramp. I'm fine. Leg cramp. Ugh. I'm so normal. Alright. Oh, right. I have to do this one. Hi. What am I supposed to get for you? Oh. The south of Reunion. Love that for me. How fitting. I love that. I have it on random mounts, by the way, which is why it's funny when it picks one. But, how very fitting that it picks this one. If it's gonna pick the freaking carriage again, I would be upset. This is like the first time it has never done, like, multiples, and I'm kind of annoyed about it. But it's fine. I'm fine. There we go. Oh, you're further away than I thought you were. Let's go this way first. Take your stuff. Nope. Also, if you didn't know, right-clicking on the image of the thing that you need to deliver will immediately bring it up as the thing you can just do, so you don't have to find it in your inventory. Oh no, an ad! Not in this day and age. I do apologize, but yeah. Unfortunately, I can't turn the fuckers off, so... Oops, sorry, I was looking down and answering my phone. I'm sorry. I need to remember that, like, things are happening on screen when I'm not paying attention to them. Oh! Oh, I did not know that. Holy shit. That's actually very handy. I did not know that. What am I getting? The east of Molini. Oh, so it's this way. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I'm good at directions. Alright, chat. How mad are you gonna be if I go into Eureka and just vibe for the rest of the stream? Well, for a while in the stream. How mad are we gonna be? Because I kind of want to. We got coffee? Yes! I have coffee. I have a giant iced coffee. It's really good. But thank you for reminding me. You're making yourself a coffee? Hell yeah. Ow. We love this. My personal favorite, the one that I didn't know and that I found out in front of everybody, was that Z dismounts you. Or immediately drops you to the ground. And I found that out in the middle of a PvP match because I kept dismounting and I didn't know why. Because my fingers were accidentally hitting the Z key. And then I was like, oh, that's cool. Wait. This whole time, I could have been doing that, which I've been doing since, but like, so offensive. Let's see, what is the party finder for today? I do look forward to getting to like the point where I can do everybody's like things and be able to help them. Oh god. Yeah, I'm not doing that one. It's duty completion and you're doing the... Okay. Jesus, that is bold, even for me. Also, I know I could have teleported, but then I would have missed out on this wonderful conversation with you. Seems like there's a tank deficit on materia today. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, the sheer amount of resource gathering I have to do for all of the relic quests is just a lot. I actually have, so if you didn't know, I'm trying to 100% the game, right? Which is insane. I get that. It's a stupid idea. I'm doing it, and I have my reasons, but it's an insane idea to do. And I actually have a list of all the things I need to collect for all of the remaining like Heavenswood quests, relic quests, and it's pain. It is just pain. Let's go into a trial. And I'm gonna teleport to Kagane. I think, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna vibe for a bit. Tanks are harder to find on 14 than WoW. Weirdly enough, I think I know why, and it's because we can switch classes so easily. Whereas in WoW, you can't switch your class, you're a tank, that's it. Or you're a healer, or... Oh, there we go. Or at least that was the system when I first tried it. We can switch between classes otherwise, normally, on Final Fantasy, so everyone plays the class they want to play, rather than the class that's necessarily needed. But that is entirely my own opinion. Not say, party. Oh my god, yes! Yes. Alright, you want tanks? Alright, they want it. They are? Oh, that sucks. I actually stopped playing WoW because I got bullied out of it, so... The good King Mod. Oh god, yes. Pay attention, Sparrow, you moron. So I just poke Kate when I need uppies. Kate is lovely. I adore her. Aspen Hotel fan! Welcome in. It's good to see you again, lovely. How you doing? She is, yes. I adore her. Absolutely adore her. She is one of my best friends. Honestly, her Space and Leash are like my best friends. I have more friends than that, but like they are the ones that I would break everything. Ruin, hi! Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? Thank you for joining the library. I promise to take very good care of your soul. Tanking has always been one of my favorite things, but not in, WoW. I'm really bad at being a tank most times. Oh, right, dance break. That reminds me, I need to put this onto my playlist for the next time I go on a long trip, because I won't be going on a long trip alone, and I plan to make someone else's life hell by putting this in their head. I'm gonna give, aw, that's really kind of you. Space is currently doing their real life stuff. I stream with Space on Thursdays and stream solo on Fridays. And very soon I'm going to be doing a TTRPG stream every month for a while, so. What catalog system do you use for souls? That's an excellent question, and I thank you for asking it. So, it's probably weird how much thought I put into the lore of this VTuber, but, so in the library there are distinct areas that are accessible, and so when people join, their stories are categorized alongside the most applicable time period, along with level of interest. Okay. Is that a tag stack? Yeah, it's a tank stack. Yeah, I did. That was very cool. Thank you, Hasbin. that was very sweet of you. And I got a combination. Red orbs like that a tank stack. I don't play tank enough to know that, I'm afraid. You think I would, but I don't. I am the healer main at heart, my dear. So Sage is usually my favorite healer class, and while I never like to brag about my own skills or anything, it's definitely the class that I am the most confident in. I can heal pretty much anything if I know the content. Do I remember your name? Yes, I do. Hi, Lexi. I said that with so much confidence. With so much confidence. Okay. So, by the way, if anybody needs to grind in Eureka, you are more than welcome to. Imagine I got it wrong. Yeah, I did have a panic for like half a second. But it's fine. See? Oh, there is somebody in here though. Let me do yell, or is it chat? Yeah. Hi, is there already a track rub? So yeah, if you guys need to come and hang out or come and do Eureka for a bit, you guys are more than welcome to come and join, and I will provide the link for whatchamacallit, I'll get there, give me a second, for the Animos tracker. Feathers aplenty. I see, okay, so I need so many. I need three feathers, so that's 900 protein crystals. Now, that's not too bad, because we can do that. I don't know what they're doing, but they're not They haven't said anything, so I'm gonna do a new... Oh, wrong button. Let's do a new Animus tracker. So I'm happy to give you guys this and let you guys... Oh! Yes! My numbers has popped. So let's see that one. That's the Numa Flare. Ride! Ride now! Ride now! Ride to ruin and the world's ending! Oh, okay, I don't think they've realized I'm here. They're probably very much in grind mode, which is fair. I don't blame that at all. Them at all for that. 19%. I'm on my way. Na 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 na. The problem with me being a healer main though is that other classes, like each expansion has a class like that is associated with it, and I decided to do that as a... Oh god, yeah. To do this as each of the classes for it. Hey, pay attention to me. I want your attention, please. Isn't that just life as a streamer though? Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Let's do a cover for you. Oh god, I can't. I can do this. I can do this. I am an adult with the ability. Yes. I'm eating a spring roll? Hell yeah. Wait, is it like a proper spring roll, or is it a... Actually, to be fair, I don't even know the answer to that. What I wanted to ask, is it like a vegetable spring roll, or is it like the pork ones, or big one? Yes. Why is it taking me so long to kill? Oh, that's fine. There we go. I know, I know, I know. I forgot. I was like, why am I doing so little damage? What is this? And it's like, oh, that would be why. It's the ready one? Yes. Honestly, you know what I crave right now? I can't get it. There's nowhere around me that does good ones. But, I crave gimbap, like a Korean, side dish maybe. It's not really a side dish, but it's like a really nice little thing. And I have had the worst craving for it, and I haven't been able to find one that is good in the area that I'm in. Yes! Hi! What tracker? Okay, they're level 20, so anything I do, I'm gonna leave the party. Could just plane to Korea, that would be great. I am too broke and I don't have a passport. Where are you at? Are you Vic? Or I'm in, New South Wales. There are some amazing places. Okay, they have a tracker. Nice! I'm gonna grab that one. Do have to leave for the XP there. Oh, they're doing it for glamour! Hell yeah! I'll see you at the next Oh, I should tell them that I'm doing relic weapon. Mood. Okay, I'm gonna leave, as I told them, So the Numa Flare is done. We need level 15 enemies. So where is the best for that? Probably the Gormont. How close are we on that? Is it Gormont? 20 minutes. So maybe the circuit. Yeah, the circuit was the thing that I did last time. So what is the orange? Is it shout? Yeah. Yeah, I was right! Okay, where are the circuits? Circuits are level 11. So. Alright. I have a vague idea where they are. And I think that's where they've gone. So I don't think I can go to that one. Because it's better to have us separated. What about the henbane? Where are the henbanes? I'll find them. I will. I don't know where they are, but I'm working on it. To be clear, guys, this is what I'm looking at right now. Just so that you know that I'm doing something. Where the hell are the henbane? The worst part is you guys are going to see it really quickly, and I'm not. So... henbane! There it is. Okay, found it. It's up at the top. That's the high level shit! I just realized where that is. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm productive, guys, I swear. Hello, Xenos' fangirl. Hi! It's been a while. How you doing? You can stay. You're above level 13. Is there anything for glacier golems? No. Oh my god. I need something within my level to get protein crystals, so... leave me alone, man. Thank you for not taking me down. Hi! That is a cool-ass mount. I'm a loser, baby, a loser, but just maybe if we stick together. I think that's it, yeah. Henbanes! Okay, what the fuck are you? Yep, yeah. Okay, we can do this. I can do this. Because I have to kill it on my own, otherwise I don't get XP for it, unless you're at the same level as me. Alright. 852. I have food! What am I doing? No, that's fine. You look cool as hell, by the way, Zenny. What level are you? 20. No, I can't be in your party. I can't. I will get no XP. Have fun, though. The only time you can be in a party when you're doing this is, oh god. I will help, but, yeah. The only time I get very limited XP in a party. Whereas, if I do it on my own, I get like 1 to 2,000 XP. Instead of like 200. And that, the only reason I got as much XP as I did was because I started the fight. So, okay. But I appreciate you. That one's a little bit rougher. I don't remember that one. I need the tune, or a little bit more. I don't know all the songs for Hazbin Hotel, I'm afraid. The one that's been in my head today, most annoyingly, has been, oh god. Yeah! Foxy! Hi! Oh. I'm going to die. M&Z. The one that's been in my head has been Vox's little ranch to Alistair. Also, what was the tracker ID? Hold on. They're in my Twitch chat, so I should be able to post it. Give me 2 seconds. Let me go back to Twitch. What the fuck? Hold on. Let me kill these things, and then I will give you the ID. Unless you want to ask the other person here for it. There we go. That is a tracker ID. Play your final... I don't think I listened to that one. I didn't watch much of season 2. Oh, yeah. You're in my house with my rules, in my room with my tools. And worse, you're at my mercy, just to watch me take it all. You've gone ass up, you're deep fried, your last luck has run dry. I laugh at how you look so small, don't you forget. So, yeah, I'm normal about it. Oh, it's popped! On the leaf. As soon as I fight this fucking... Oh god, shout. You're so obsessed with me. I knew you'd need me here to be your unwilling audience when you lose your marbles in Act 3. You're huffing blue if you think I won't end this tale a ruler. I'm just like you, except I'm smarter, shorter, brighter, newer. So I'll keep your smug ass alive to show me you're not a loser. Do you ever shut up? No. Alright, where's the pop? Oh my god, that's all the way over there. We can do it. Why does it keep reverting back to party mode? Huh. Fuck off. Made it. I'm gonna make it. Are you joining us as well, Zenny? This one we can be at a party for. Your future will be brighter. That one's a good one. I absolutely adore that one. Go faster. Run faster. Don't you forget. Not for an NM that low. Then you may want to respond to them, lovely. They've asked you to chat. Because you still get rewards from doing it, so. There we go. Yes. Cool. I got this. I'm gonna listen to the song. Have fun. Don't compare how well I sing it to it though, because that will hurt me emotionally. The one I love, the one that has breach containment in my family, which is really funny, by the way. And by breach containment, I mean is listened to by people who do not watch the show. Is the 2 minutes notice from Hell of a Boss. No stress. I hope you feel better soon, lovely. I've seen certain shows enough to know where this is going. Oh my god, that actually reminds me. This morning I got an email from Snag, which is a clothing and tights store, which is really good, by the way. You guys should check it out if those are what you're interested in. Cannot recommend them enough. But they've released a new Kraken line of merch, which is just like really cool gothic dresses and stuff. And I'm like, I put any of these anywhere near my throne wish list, I will never hear the end of it. No one at me. I forgot my Magia board again. Just a full, like, petty brilliance of 2 minutes notice from Sorry, yep. Just the sheer audacity of it from Hell of a Boss is so good. It really sucks that Visipop is a difficult person to root for in a lot of ways. Especially with the fact that a lot of her work started with like some Nazi OCs, and I'm like, it's always slightly problematic. Woo! Again, leave the parts. Sweet. Alright. I don't think they went for the circuit one though, so I can go for that. Okay, 24. Isn't bad. 24 Animus crystals, that's not bad. We can do better! But I appreciate the company, my loves, because it's hard to do this kind of stuff on my own, because I get bored. You know? I get very, very bored. And thus, I don't do what I need to do when I need to do it. Also, I have so much work to do tomorrow, like a ridiculous amount, because I have not done all the clips that I need to do for my, for the next week. I try to get them done in weekly things, and I didn't manage to do that last time. So, last week. So I've been having to try and do it each day, and that's not been good. You still need to get the demon materia? Yeah. Rip. But don't worry, I will not force anybody to come and watch me do a gathering stream. Yet. I did? Yeah. I have to. I have to be sure. Because I really don't think you guys watching me gather shit in your, gather shit in the diadem is going to be very entertaining. But I have to do it because there's an achievement tied to it. And it's so much. I took a small break from Final Fantasy. Ooh, I got a protein crystal. Hell yeah. Come here. A no-lived Cyberpunk. Yes. I never finished it. And there's a reason I didn't. Because I got, first things, when I first got it, the game made me very, very motion sick. They fixed that since. But I got almost to the final mission and then my PC, not my PC, my thing glitched. Yeah, it was my PC. And it deleted all my progress. And I'm like, I'm not going through that again, thank you. So, at some point I will do it again. I started playing Final Fantasy XIV seriously today. I didn't... Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot to do. And my dumbass is trying to hunt the center. So that's all achievements. All mounts. I don't know if that's an achievement for all mounts, but I want to get all the mounts that you can get in-game. Yes. I'd say sorry, but I'm not. If I have to suffer, so do you, husband. Do something. There we go, Jesus. Is it the core claws that I have to kill? Yeah, it is. Okay. I was like, it is definitely them, right? That's fine. No! Listen. My brain is the equivalent of a broken iPad. I will get some stuck in my head for days at a time. And then just move on. And I don't know why. It's really annoying. I still have a cover that I need to do for Disney, for a Disney song, as part of the fundraising to get here. The problem that I'm having doing it is if I want backing music, I have to find a copy that is copyright free or is allowed to be used. Because if I don't, I'm gonna get a copyright strike from Disney, and I don't have the money to fight Disney. Oh, that is a unique talent, husband. You can have multiple songs stuck in your head at once. I would go nuts. I know one of the most effective ways to get rid of a song in your head is to sing that song off tune, like to the tune of another one. But that is a lot of effort, and I never want to do it, so. It's annoying as fuck. Yeah, I bet. Can't help it, yeah. Yeah, that is the hell, I'm afraid. There will be questing at some point. I don't know if I'll do it tonight or if I'll do it another day. I'm not intending to skip as much of well, not skip, but like procrastinate as much with MSQ. It's just this is something that I've been working on for a little bit, and I would really like to make progress, you know? Getting the resources and stuff. Remember how I had, yeah, how you said you had ADHD? Yep, I remember. I just need to listen to something else for a bit, and I will forget the old one entirely. I am so jealous. I am so jealous. Come on. We can do this. I believe in me. But yeah, the problem that I'm having is with the Disney cover is simply that I have to get backing music for it. And it's almost impossible to find it. I may end up coming to the thing with is it okay if I do it as an acapella cover or as or do a different song entirely, but I'm still hoping to find one because we all know I can't afford to go and commission one. My autism brain hyper-focusing that can only focus on one thing go brr. I have that Baby Shark song you have stuck in your head, and Hit the Road Jack. Yeah, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. How are they popping these so fast? What the fuck? Where are you? On my way. Yes. I'm on my way from misery. Which one? Ah, nice. Animals. What'd you say? What you say? What you only meant well. Well, of course you did. Yeah, I am an absolute pain in the ass when it comes to listening to songs. I'm sorry. I also didn't warm up before stream, so my voice is a little bit croaky. I'm sorry for that. Oh, it's this way. Ah, the sign. Yeah, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Estimated time. ET? Ah, okay. 4:35. Alright. No! No, it's not bad if a song from Imogen Heat gets stuck in your head, is it? I generally don't think songs in themselves are bad. here. Man, thank you. I'm sorry. Honestly, I was more concerned about making sure the person running in didn't die. So. Thank you for reminding me. I really appreciate it. It is really good that I do have a thing to just immediately do it. I should really be interrupting more skills than I am, but like I said, I make sure. I'm gonna go because I gotta clean my room. No stress, lovely! Make sure you listen to all the good songs, and thank you for coming in. It is always a joy to see you. It's really good that I have a thing to just do it immediately. I really do want to set up a quotes command, I'm not gonna lie, so I can have them all basically. Yay! Good work! Sweet. Okay, I need to go that way. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to do it. Listen, I have a hack for you. You're not gonna like it. Oh! No, no, no! Don't follow me! What are you doing? What in the fuck, Knuckle, are you doing? Okay, no, you're fine. You know what you're doing. Bye! Bye-bye! Oh, the hack? If you don't want to do a task that involves cleaning, think about how sad the objects that you would, like, the things in your room that you want to clean. Think about how sad they are that you're neglecting them. They work so hard for you, and, you know, the least you can do is tidy up a little bit for them. So there you go. That's a guilt trip, and it has worked for me on so many things. Zenny, shush. Zenos, shush. They need to do it. If they need to do it, let them do it. Oh my god, thank you. It works! It works for me all the time. I feel so guilty about not, like, tidying my room or doing laundry or something. Fuck off, snakes. That I just... Really? Are we doing this? Are we doing this? That, yeah, if I need to get something done and I don't want to do it, I think about how guilty I feel about it and how they've tried so hard and worked so hard for me that, I should help them. So, hyper empathy for the win. How many people have we got in here now? Ooh, quite a few. Nice. I mean, I need to have someone come over once a week to help them clean up my apartment life, or else I don't get anything done. That is mood. You're a god to me now. You're most welcome. It's a hack that's really helped me. Apart from, like, the guilt. Yeah, see you later, lovely. Go do the thing. Ow! Hi, Calm. Welcome in. Good to see you. Oh my god. Can I pop, like, one of these notorious monsters? That would be great. That would be so goddamn handy for me right now. Thank you for the likes, lovely. I appreciate you. Da, da, da. Okay, Protean Crystal. I have switched it over? Yes, I have. I didn't forget this time. Upside is that while I'm doing this, the challenge log is just going along as well. Yeah. So I'll get a bunch of XP from that, which will be really good. No stress. Yeah. Same Tino. I really have to go back and listen because I really want to do a cover of the Joe Cat version of 3 kobolds in a trench coat. I really want to do that. I just have to get the audio for that. That's a pain in the ass. So yeah, I don't know if I can. Genuine question, right? Is it audacious of me to reach out, like send an email, not on social media, send an email to the professional account and everything, and be like, hey, I really like this and I want to cover it. Would it be okay to get the audio back? Is that rude? I genuinely don't know. Because I would give full credit, obviously. I don't know. Not at all? It's, like, I didn't think it would be, but it's like, it would be really cool if I could do that. Because I'd love to grab space and see if I could get Leash in on it as well. I don't know if Kate likes to sing. Otherwise, I would 100% go and get Kate as well. That's a weird thing. I don't actually remember. I know a lot about Kate. That's not a question I've ever asked her. I'll have to message her. But yeah, like... also I had a friend... 2K! Thank you, Has-Been! I appreciate you. Took me into giving Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis a try. That is a long title. Is it any good? Also, do you guys mind if I ask, if I talk about Neo 3 with you? Not really spoilers in a story sense, but one of the bosses. I want to talk about one of the bosses. And if everyone's chill with that, I would like to do that. I'm gonna do 3K to stall. I can't stop you. There's nothing I can physically do to stop you, so... I'm enjoying it, but I'm only like level 6 at the moment. Hey! If you're enjoying it, that's what matters. That's the important thing. But yeah, if everyone's cool, I want to talk about one of the bosses in Neo 3. Also, if you're not playing Neo 3 and you're a Souls fan, highly recommend. It's a lot of fun. The combat is fast and engaging, and it really does have a flexibility of style that you can go to for each playstyle. It's great. The only thing I can do is stop alive. True. And I'm not gonna do that, so. Because I'm nice like that, you know? I'm a helper. How many of these do I have to kill to get the fucking thing, right? How many? To pop. It's fine. There isn't a timer on it, so it should be fine, right? They've already popped another one! What in the bullshittery is this? No, not allies. I'm away. Hi, seconds! Lurky, hi. Absolutely no stress. Make sure you're looking after yourself, please. Make sure you get all the good food and drink and meds if you need them. I was only ever in Eureka when people dragged me in. That's valid. That's valid. I wasn't even planning to do Eureka today. I just really wanted to say Eureka when I started stream, and I didn't even do that, so. Keep in mind their max level and... Oh, yeah. Mobs 20 at a time. That makes sense. That's all good. Party. Good to go? Yep, lovely. Perfect. No, you pay attention to me. 400 to go. Hey, look, I appreciate any likes and everything. I appreciate all the support, okay? I do. Nice. Come here. I am definitely a tank. I'm getting better at being a tank. I am. I still don't like doing it. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I remembered. I fixed it. It's because I was farming the one type of thing, so I keep forgetting to switch an attack. I'm fine. I'm normal. I'm fine and good and fine. Yeah. But since nobody has protested or said that they don't want me to talk about this, there is a boss in Neo 3, right? That is like, this is a boss that my sister pranked me with, that I was talking about last night on stream. And she is the most muscle mommy fucking boss. Like, I swear to God, it is so funny. Daphne popped. What is that? Oh, wow. Where the hell is that? Oh, that's all the way over there. No, 2.9k, no! Focus your attack. We can do this. Yeah, I really want to get, Hold on, I'll get there. My brain is just buffering. It's, like I said, it's been a very long day. Damn it, 3k. Oh no. You know what you can do, right? You can leave me on, and you can do the cleaning, and I will cheer you on as you go. Ow. Help with the one I live. No. Okay. See party. Cool. Okay. Fafnir is all the way over there. Chocobo carriage. I hate you. I hate you so much. Why? This is not gonna help me survive. Okay? This is gonna get me killed. I'm just gonna die. But it's fine. Get over the thing. You know, for a cart full of helium, I should be going a little bit higher. You know what I mean? Can you pick one thing? Toys, clothes, all rubbish. I would pick the easiest, which is clothes. And they make the most difference visually. Another good trick I've found for cleaning, by the way, is to set yourself a timer and see how much you can complete in that time. You race yourself, and if you're like me, your internal competitiveness kicks off. And yeah, I will I will try and do as much as I can by the time the timer ends. And oh god, they died. Let me just... Let me add you to party. Okay, Okay, where are you at? Oh! Oh. Okay. They res themselves. I've let them know that it's better to let people, do the thing. Okay, I'm gonna try and get there, and if I don't get there in time to help, like, you guys can do the thing without me. You have to gaslight yourself into cleaning? Yes, because I don't like doing it. It's boring, and it costs spoons, and I feel oh, no, I'm not gonna make it through there. That's level 21, I'm level 15. I will just straight up die. Do you need an escort? Hang on. Oh. You can get me through? That would be great. Please let me in. There's a whole pack of sharks. Whole school of sharks. Right in my way. Up now. Oh, I would turn that the fuck off. I don't want to die. I'm gonna come stand over here. I feel a bit bad for Penny. Toys, shoes, rubbish. Toys! The metal pump sound. Oh god! My health! Hey, look, I do body doubling streams just for this. I used to run body doubling events in my Discord. Just because it's really hard to get neurodivergent people to be able to clean and tidy, so. Thank you! Appreciate you! Oh my god, Fafnir is so cool! Oh, you're gonna pull it and that? Jesus, man! Ah. So yeah, I run my streams with the full intent that I don't actually expect anybody to be paying that much attention to what I'm doing. You're helping me big time. I'm so glad I can help. Genuinely. That's all I want to do. Oh my god! God. I'm just getting wrecked. I just got fucking bitch slapped by a dragon. I don't know if anyone can clip that for me, but I would really appreciate it. The res. Ah, thank you. Hell yeah. Da, 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 da. I'm getting carried like a princess. I was just gonna return. Oh, holy shit. Okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I am the wrong class for this. What next? Shoes. Toys are rubbish. Toys. I leave rubbish for last because, usually it's the thing that is the most pervasive through a room. I did shoes. Brilliant, brilliant. It's usually the thing that's most pervasive, and so the thing that you have to do the most annoying shit to get through. So, I leave rubbish for last. I'm gonna... what is their name? Hold on. Party members. Oh, they left! They left! They just straight up left! I'm sorry. I was gonna help them with something, but it's fine. But yeah, so if you need to come into Eureka and do stuff, the tracker's up, we've got a bunch of stuff to fight. Yes! Woo! And I leveled up! Hell yeah! Are we getting all these ones done, are we? Animos. What is this one summon? Yes! Princess. I love it. I'm getting carried like a princess. I'm so happy. Okay, coffin keepers. Are there any of those that I need? I'm finding random ass shit. Yeah, that's kind of how it works, I'm afraid. Not doing a lot of damage, but I am helping, so does that count? Yeah, baby! Honestly, I need to set up just a team to do this. If you've sent a link, I can't see it. It's just asterisks for me at the moment. Toys done? Hell yeah! We love to see it. Add jail! No! You're stuck in Adja? Mono eye. Oh, okay. Now, rubbish or rubbish? I'm gonna go rubbish. Oh god, no! I did the worst possible thing there, by the way. If you jump out of an AoE, you don't count as being out of it until after you hit the ground. Something I want to do, in community-wise, by the way, is just do like a community day on streams and like help people with various in-game stuff that's a bit grindy or like fates and stuff like that. Ah! I'm so little. Oh wow, what's this? 14 months. Oh. Really? Very sweet, Battleship. Thank you for the resub. I really appreciate it. That's so sweet. What if I don't want to wait for supervision to cease? Well, you've done the right thing. Oh my god. I really need to come in here as a DPS. Do I have to do the rubbish? Yes. But I have a challenge for you. How much rubbish can you pick up before the, why is my board going weird? That's weird. Oh, I'm out of thing. That's fine. How much can you do before the next thing pops? The next notorious monster. I have a challenge. I will tell you as soon as it pops, but how much do you have? This one doesn't count. It doesn't count. The next one. The next one. Ow! Thank you for the Tamagotchi's time. Took his time. Yeah. I knew as soon as I said it, it was gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna start now. I killed 70 of those. I'm a good luck charm. New try. Are you able to DM me the link, lovely? I don't know if I have my Twitch DMs on, but if you're on Discord and you're part of my Discord, you should be able to send me a Discord message and I will either post it for you or react to it. Hey, nice. Now I would like to see if Strido will also stop being a bud. I'm here to help. Old World Zoo is what they're finding. Okay. Alright, so go for it. I will read that in a second as soon as I'm sure I'm not going to get ganked. As soon as Zenny stops running, I will check what that says. Okay. As long as I'm not in the way of anything. Oh no, you haven't sent me a message. These are These are other messages. So good, I will respond to them after stream. Notorious monster spawned. Heck yes. And you guys are shooting me to level. Thank you. Has it come up? Yep, I called out. I said Notorious Monster up. I forgot. I still have. So, did you get a lot done? I did pretty good? Hell yeah! So what we can do is see if you can beat that amount for the next. Thank you so much. You're more than welcome, lovely. Yeah, I definitely want to do a community day each month, so I will pick a stream. Thank you. I will check it as soon as I finish the spider. Or as soon as I can stop. Should be able to see it. What are you trying to say? Hey! Hi! Thank you, lovely. You clipped it! Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I will post it into the Twitch chat in just a second. I appreciate you. Dragon slap. I love it. Da, 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 da. There we go. Yay! calm down. Trying not to die. Oh, I gotta return? Okay, we can return. Wouldn't save if I called it a bitch slap. I do need to quickly reset my retainers, so I'm hoping they will let me, but... Thank you! Oh, happy party. I don't know why... Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't letting you post clips. I will work on that. But thank you for telling me, and thank you for clipping it. Makes my life a lot easier. The more people clip, the less I have to listen to myself talk, and I gotta tell ya, it is the worst. Listening to myself talk is the most pretentious shit. I have to do it to improve, but like, I hate every second of it. Let's just quickly reset the retainers. My dad said thanks for helping me. You are most welcome. You are most welcome, husband's dad. Oh my god, is your dad Lucifer? For reasons? I need to know. Because Lucifer in that show is like the best. My favorite character, hands down. I have so many quotables from that character, you have no idea. Also, for those of you who don't see these chats, it's because I'm doing multi-streams, which are allowed on Twitch. But I'm not allowed to show any other chats from any other sites on Twitch. You will get banned. So, yeah, you'll get banned and timed out. So, like... Hey, why didn't you do... this adventure? Fucking do your shit, man. I do voice training, so I have to listen to myself so often. Yeah, it's the worst! And like, it says nothing about your own voice, right? I'm sure you have an absolutely lovely voice. It's just hard to listen to. How? Yay! I return! Thank you. Where do I have to go? I'm back. Be a menace. I wish I could spend my tomestones here, but like... that is just not gonna happen. Because I need to spend them on very specific things. Getting there, but... Hey, I think I'm almost certain you have a lovely voice. I don't actually think many people have bad voices. So, where do I go for this guy? To Amarok. Where will Amarok spawn? Oh god, that's so far away. Oh, I have not even been there. Jesus Christ. I think that's the abandoned laboratory. Girl Wonder, hello! I am feeling a lot better, actually. Chat has been absolutely wonderful. And yeah. It's just been nice to kind of vibe. I'm going to try and head towards that area. We'll see where I get up to. Vibes are generally good in the chat, so it's good to hear. Yeah, I love it. Genuinely, that is the only thing that gets me to continue streaming. Some days, because some days I just don't want to. I don't want to be social, I don't want to think, and I don't want to deal with anything. And then I remember that every time I have felt like that, I have come to chat, and chat has just been lovely. Chat has been, not like in that sycophantic way, either. I'm not going that way. Zenny? I can't get to you, but... Zenny, I'm here. Here for moral support. Cultivate the goodbyes. really sweet of you to say. Thank you. I'm actually gonna make this a lot shorter stream, but I'm not having too rough of a time. I'm here for moral support. Chat's been bullying me all this. Yeah, that is kind of how it works for me, unfortunately. Chat hates being for mine. I'm not a great healer, but I'll try. Ow! Bitch! Not me. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. Ah! Please, I don't want to die. Just fucking... I am so not high enough level for this. Ah! I genuinely want that as a quote. I want that on my I want that on a t-shirt somewhere. No! You're trying your best and I appreciate you. I am just so dead. Oh my god. Also, I did not mean to self-promote there, because chat is mad at me at the state of my inventory. No. I'm gonna shirk to you, buddy. They're all yours. I'm participating in my own fault. I adore you. I need you to know that. I absolutely adore you. Oh my god. I'm bad at bullying. It's all good. See, here's the thing, it doesn't have to be like mean. It can simply just be mocking me for not doing MSQ or being like a little bit sarcastic. Don't worry. When you come to Oz, I will teach you, okay? I will teach you how to do this, because there is a way to do it without being mean. I'm good at not mean. Like, yeah, do that. That's all I want. Because the point is for me to laugh. It's not for me to be upset about anything. That's the rule. I'm just following you, Zenny, like a fucking, like a little darling. I have a worse inventory and even more sarcasm. I'd never expose that on us. I mean, bullying Sparrow is just pointing out whenever she does something, whenever she forgot something or has bad luck or says things a certain way. Yeah, pretty much. I'm Australian, that's how I communicate. Stop it! I'm just a little guy. On the upside, that is a banger of a pose to be frozen in. You know? Also, thank you, Zenny, for keeping me alive. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Zenny can't talk because they're literally spending so much effort both pulling these things and making sure my ass doesn't die. That is... They are very busy. Upside, I am rocketing through levels right now, which is really cool. Downside is, I have to do this for every single class. Every single one. Whatever she says. Second. Zenny literally being the guy smashing the keyboard right now. Hello, Whiskey. Hi. Yes, I usually stream Final Fantasy every week. Every Friday at this time. So, yes. Thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Thankfully, no elemental level. Oh, thank God. I thought it wasn't. I didn't know I could be any class coming in here with a level. Oh, that's so fucking good. I'm so happy. Good luck in Eureka. Thank you for the follow, lovely. I really appreciate it. And thank you again for the lurk. I love my lurks. Bullying Sparrow whenever. Guys, come on, man. Oh, I adore you all. I hope you know that. Genuinely. My life is so much better now that I stream. Not because of like money or anything, but because I get to hang out with amazing people and just get to know people and get to have these kinds of moments. I didn't really get these. No, I didn't really get to sit around and have fun with friends because, you know, that is so fair, Robin. So fair. If I'd known I could have just been in here as a fucking DPS the whole time. I'm dead! Rip! Class change. I can't without leaving the instance, which is why I haven't. Thank you! I appreciate you. Upside, I'm getting a shit ton of XP from this. I'm frozen. I'm frozen! I'm just stuck. I can't do anything. They call it a quick change in theater. Yeah, I love quick changes because it is such a moment of just absolute chaos and fuckery. And you, like, it is one of the few times I have ever seen people that don't, like, treat it sexually. You know what I mean? It's 30 seconds of hell, yeah. Normally you're like, you don't get naked. You have, like, under things on, obviously. But quick changes are so funny. And it's one of the few times that I've just seen, nobody gives a shit, right, what you look like. It is just, I have got to get you into this next outfit. Under things, yeah. Ow! Calling it. Yeah, fair. I'm glad to have improved your vocabulary. I'm glad to have affected your vocabulary. Whew, it's cute. I love it. Yay! The only one I need to really worry about is that one. When that one starts casting, I have to get behind them. Ah! I know that I don't have as much health, but they're the only one that can heal. Under things, like underclothes, like bra, panties, boxes, that kind of thing. I just call them under things because it's so much easier to say. It's genuinely so much easier for me. Find the bigger friend behind, I respect the tactic, hell yeah. I am nothing if not a tactical coward. Yes, what? Ooh, what, husband? Have you finished your room? The Werbanites. That's a good one. My personal favorite name for like a bra is over the shoulder boulder holder. I have survival instinct, exactly. It's always funny to know who has and hasn't heard that term before. I have one for like men's underwear as well. I've got. Oh, you don't have to do that. I really appreciate it, husband, but I don't do this for money. Like, I will happily accept money. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want to put you out or anything. There's one for guys, which is under the butt nut hut. I cackled so much the first time I heard that. And I'm just like, why is that a thing? Why is that now knowledge that I have for the rest of my life? You're gonna be from. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Shake my head. I'm not wrong. Chaos mostly. That's what's going on in Australia. We take very little seriously. I need you to understand that. How many of these have we killed, by the way? I always wear a bodysuit leotard under the costumes. Yeah. That's a good way to do it. Genuinely. That was a lifetime ago, though. Valid. I haven't been on a proper stage. I used to sing with a choir. And we used to do performances. I do miss them. But I'm not in a financial place to go back. Dang it! Most of the things I know about Australia I know because of more pars, including Aussie humour. Yeah, we're batshit. Absolutely batshit. My genuine favourite thing, though, about Australians is that we are committed to the bid. We are 100% committed to the bid, and I'll tell you this because I trust you guys not to, rat me out. But if an Australian is talking to someone from another country, anyone from another country, doesn't matter what country they're from, to be very clear. And they start telling a lie about Australia, right? We will back them up. I don't have to know them. I do not have to know them. I've never met them before. But if they hear me talking, they're an Australian, they know. They can go, hey, you've seen blank animals before, right? And not only will I have seen blank animals before, I will have personally had a cousin that encountered it. That is a rule for Australians. Which is very hard for a lot of people. I have had people come to me on random chat forums when I used to go on that, asking me things about Australia. Did I correct that? No, of course I didn't. I carried on the bit. That is my pride as an Australian. I was also a choir girl and played clarinet and alto sax. Hell yeah! You are a woman of many talents, my dear. Oh, damn it! Now, of course you gotta back him up. You lost the war to emus. I guarantee you. Actually, to be fair, I don't know too much about that war. I know we lost it, don't get me wrong. I don't know enough about the circumstances that it happened in. But I guarantee you, we are like the one country on Earth that not only finds that funny as fuck, but would 100% take it as a point of national pride. There was legit a news article, this is ages ago by the way, a news article in the Australian newspaper about a boar that broke into somebody's esky and drank a shit ton of beer, and it got so drunk it went on a rampage. That was on a national newspaper. That was prime news, and everyone was proud of it because, like, of course, not that drinking is like an inherent responsibility in Australia, but it was just really funny. I haven't played music in ages though, can't afford it. Oh no, that's the worst. I hate when oh no. Nice. Had to sell my saxophone. That sucks. I'm so sorry. That is genuinely awful. I hate when creativity is constrained because of financial things. Did you see Ireland has not completely off topic, but like in regards to creativity and being constrained by budget. They've implemented a basic income for artists. In a land where everything can kill you, a drunk boar that could also kill you. Sounds like a nice diversion from the spiders and snakes and stuff. Yeah. I'm about to max out on my level. What the fuck is this? I'd rather mess with the drunk boar than mess with spiders. Yep, I don't like spiders. I respect them in the, I respect them in the, ecosystem. I find them thematically interesting, and I'm happy to live and let live. I have no issue with them. I just don't want them crawling on me or anywhere near me. You know? Or in the room I sleep in. That's all I ask. Oh god. The top 3 danger needles in all the world hail from Australia. Drunk boar sounds like it's... Well, thank you for sharing the stream. I appreciate that, lovely. You're so kind. I really do have to get, like, the outfit for this too. Be right back, gotta get more hydration. Valid. Freedom! 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 This thing does not want to spawn. Jesus Christ. How many of these have we killed? Gonna see if the Ellie is here. On the upside, I am now nearly level 20, so... Yay! Need to kill more. Look, we've killed so many! We've killed so many. What elemental? I don't know what I'm facing. I'm just following. Oh, the ferry and the ferry. Ah, fair enough. There's one over here. No, please don't stress. I am genuinely, like, I really appreciate it, husband. But like, I never want anyone to feel obligated, you know? I was missing mine. Fair. God, we have 109 Animus log boxes. Jesus Christ, that is going to fill up my inventory. I can tell you that right now. Hey, maybe going and, like, you know, getting... She says with confidence as her inventory was already full when she started. Shut up. Just to punish us for leaving. Of course! That's the way it works. Through suffering. I love the devs, but they're little shits. Hey! Okay, so those of you who have played, WoW, and like at higher levels, what I want to ask about is, specifically, the hard mode, right? What do you think? Is the revive mechanic in Eureka? No, the old school WoW that they've re-brought out. Is that revive mechanic the same as the one in Eureka? Where you lose XP if you die and res on your own, and you have to wait for people to res you? I'm very curious. Hardcore, that's it, thank you. I'm just curious. So I'm thinking... I got frozen, I'm fucked. No, in hardcore you just die forever? What? You're joking. That's fucking awful. Why would any... Never mind, I answered my own question. Of course people would do it. Character dies, you delete it. Jesus. I mean, I get the challenge, but I get that. Do I have a VR set on? No, I don't. I actually can't play a lot of VR. I get very motion sick. And... I get very motion sick, so I don't... I love him! I love him so much! Yeah, most VR stuff actually makes me very, very motion sick, so I don't play as much of it. Upside. If we hit level 20, I can, well, I should still be able to do the next quest line in Eureka, but I should also be able to access the next area, which will be good. Jesus! I looked down and I'm like, that was sheer luck. time going... Wow. Whew. Okay. Whiskey Soul, thank you for the low vibe high. Much appreciated. Where are we going? Okay, I killed it. Time to get out of this cave. Yeah, no, I ran like a little bitch. I'm gone. Okay, yeah, so Animus Crystals 240H. Let's go ahead and exchange them for the protein crystals so I can get the whatchamacallit. How many proteins? I have 820, so that should let me get... Oh, I still have 48 of those. If I turn those in, I should have enough to get at least the... I should be able to get the Pazuzu feathers now, which would be good. Nice. Alright. If I get 3 Pazuzu feathers, then I should... This sounds like gibberish. You guys feel me, right? Nope, wrong person. Who do I need to talk to? The provisioner? The mender? I think it's the provisioner? Oh, you can swap jobs here? Holy shit! I didn't know I could do that. Who do I go to? Isn't most things gibberish until we understand it? True. Where the fuck? Who the fuck do I go to get the goddamn... Bird Watcher! Where's the Bird Watcher? Sky Watcher, Chronicler... Where the fuck's the Bird Watcher? There you are! Okay. 1, 2, 3. How ironic the sparrow needs to talk to the bird watcher. I am a queen of irony. Okay. So, this should let me get my relic weapon. Okay, Gallatin, Evilak, and Pazuzu's feather. Just you wait, Fran, you're in for a show. Finally, a cutscene! Oh god. Ooh, that's shiny. Look at that. It's done. I've harnessed the essence of Animus and created the very pinnacle of what this bastard region's got to offer. I give you Gallatin Animus and Evilak Animus. Yes. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. With that, I discharge a good chunk of my debt to Aridin. Not nearly enough to get me off the bloody rock, but else. It's something. Huzzah! Huzzah for incremental progress. I have never related with you more in my life, man. It's not my fault that you keep spending so much money drinking. Achievement unlocked. I've got it. Dun, 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 dun. Attain Gallatin Animus and Evilak Animus. Yeah, baby! Okay. Space. Equip and equip. We love Geralt in this house, him and his kettles. Okay. I made the kettle. Yeah, I made it. It was so funny. It was so funny. Alright, let's get another thing for our Magia board. This is it. The last piece of Magicite in the Animos. The last obstacle to us restoring the Ethernet. I'm sure of it. This one looks to be far to the northeast, beyond the Val River swell. Probably in Uncanny Valley. It won't be easy though. According to our measurements, that area has some of the highest concentrations of ether in the region. Any beasts that can endure that are likely to be formidable opponents. Okay, so where is that? Again, I have a map. To be clear, guys, again, I have this. That's what I'm looking at. Oh, okay, so it's all the way over here. In the exact place I was! I hate everything! Oh, God. What's the closest to that? The Windtorn... yeah. Windtorn Cabin. Should I? Do I enjoy being difficult? Most definitely. Oh! Are you gonna give me a ride? No. This is such a cool thing! Holy shit! In fairness, you were too low level to do it when we were over here. Fair, fair. Automod, I swear my oh, sorry, I didn't have my Twitch open. Let me allow that through. Knowing how heavy real swords are, seeing a character with noodle arms hold this huge sword in this way, you can really tell it's a fantasy game. I swear my 2 messages weren't meant in any other way. But how it's written... yeah, no, what did you get flagged on? I need to check my mod things, because I just hit allow before I even read it, I'm gonna be entirely honest. I shouldn't do that, but like, that's what I did. Yeah. Do you remember where it is? Oh god. It is! It's right there! Can I get through this? Thank you, Zenny! Despite your best efforts, you failed to locate the confluence of ether or any piece of magicite. That's weird. Hey, thank you! Well, well, if it isn't the hero of the Resistance, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised that you're capable of holding your own this far from Port Surgate. I came to this dreadful place to investigate a disturbance in the ethereal currents. Perchance you will be so kind as to tell me your reason for being here as well. So this magicite you seek was the cause of these confluences, was it? I see. Glad to hear that Kryl is still capable of conducting the most rudimentary research. I thank you for sharing with me your findings. Can I dropkick this Lalafell? I shall share with you mine own discovery by way of gratitude. I believe this is the stone you were looking for. Keep it. I have no use for such baubles. Consider it payment for your information, if you prefer. This island is ever filled with danger and death. Despite its once close proximity to the motherland, no one bothered to settle it for that very reason. Circumventing these hazards was one of the reasons the students devoted so many resources to the construction of an expansive Ethernet. Restoring it is an admirable endeavor, and I wish you and Kryl the best in luck in it. You may tell her I said as much. However, I still intend to find my own way to return to our headquarters. Go well, adventurer. I shall find you again if I have information to share. That's an evil-looking face. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's the eyebrows. Does appear to be another piece of magicite. Yay! Now I have a full magicite board. It shows you the building just there. Yeah. Okay, now... I think I can return? No, I can't. Would you mind too terribly carrying me out of this cave? Before I get murdered. Please. My return is on 318-second cooldown. Sparrow being distracted by chat from the story is literally being distracted from reading by reading. If anyone could do it. Oh, you can? Holy shit! back in a minute. You can leave and come back to cheat it. I love that. Alright, what I'm gonna do is gonna clear up some inventory space, because I need to sell off some of the shit. And then we will open up the Animus lockboxes. And then we will go back in and finish the quest. I will admit, I do like this glow a lot better, but this is the finished Heavenswood Paladin relic. So. I am learning so much today. It's great. Okay. Oh, chat. For glamour shit, right? Because I have a bunch of, like, the Animos stuff. I want to keep the hairpin. But, like, if you need the Animos helms or anything, let me know. I'm gonna trust duplicates. And clear up space. -2 rows is going, let me clear some shit out. Yes! I'm trying, okay? I really need to actually go through and clear out all of my retainers inventories and fix this up. Because I've got a lot of, like, basic level stuff in here, because I haven't focused on crafting, which is something I wanted to do as well. Oop, that return. Sure. Guys, please. Please. I'm trying, you fucks. Also, I have quite a few retainers, and unless chat wants to sponsor another one, this is what we deal with. No, I don't want to put the Phoenix down away. Give me that back. Twitch is getting to the point where I can read your mind. That doesn't actually surprise me. I shouldn't put that there. It's gonna fucking annoy the shit out of me, but... Okay. Alright. That's not a lot cleared, but I'm gonna go here, and then we're gonna sell items in my inventory. How much does that sell for? 200. Good. Actually, what I will do is chuck a bunch of stuff into the company chest. So yeah, if anyone wants any of the stuff, like the glamour shit, please let me know. I will trade it to you. I have no need of it. I've always put my ones, like my copies of those, into my glamour dresses. So. Yeah, okay. Also, all of these, if you're in my FC, are free to take. I don't mind. I will be coming through and clearing them out soon. So, that is up to you guys. I have so much shit. What am I doing? I was gonna put these away, but I can't. Alright. That's fine. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Alright, what we're gonna do... Hi again. Hello. Hello, darling. I was going to make this a shorter stream, but I'm actually feeling pretty good, so that's a good thing. I don't know how much longer I will be going. I love that every time I say I'm doing a I'm doing a short stream, I end up feeling so good because chat's so nice that I just kind of vibe. We'll see what I do. Guys, come on. Fuck off, all of you. I'm gonna put this on the Magia ball. Oh no, I have to talk to her first and then I get it. Good to see you again. Not that I ever doubted your return, but it still feels good regardless. As usual, we were able to confirm your removal of the Magicite from here. Though I must say, it seemed as though you secured it rather more quickly than before. Did you make exceptionally good time or some such? No, that little bitch boy gave it to me. Eureka found it first? That came as a surprise. And what other method could he be considering to reach our headquarters? Well, there's no point worrying over it. He has his ways and we have ours. Restoring the Ethernet remains our best way forward, I believe. Speaking of which, we've almost finished. That last piece of Magicite you bought, in fact, does appear to have been the last thing interfering with the natural flow of the live stream in this region. Yeah. I'm good, especially since I found some speakers, plugged them in, so I can do things while listening to you and giving you shit at the same time. Fair point. It might not be enough to guarantee safe travel directly to our headquarters, but at the very least it might allow us to reach nearby regions. Of course, there is still an inherent risk in teleporting to an unattuned beacon, one that may no longer even exist. Death, albeit a painless one, resulting from becoming lost in a live stream. Fortunately, the Ethernet relays we have developed should mitigate that risk significantly, assuming, that is, the one here in Animus is functioning properly, which is what I need you to confirm. You will need to head northeast across the Val River Swell again. Look for a door leading to the inside ridge, leading inside the ridge to Ethernet control. The relay won't be hard to find. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's actually just given me the thing this time. Nice. Okay, let me put the Magicite on the board. Confirm. Nice. And then we're gonna go do a quest. I really do need to go and clear out my inventory. I really do. But it's annoying. It's boring. And I don't have the same guilt trip problem that I have with real life objects. You get me, right? Is there anybody in here? Lost members, adventurist. There's one. Nice. I don't think they attack me when they're that many levels below me, so that's good. Okay. I found the door. The dedication to the bullying is admirable, guys. Though the relay bears no visible signs of damage, it does not appear to be functioning at the moment. This is Kryl. Call it as an educated guess, but I thought you might have arrived at Ethernet control by now. If so, how does it look? Well, at least it wasn't smashed to pieces. If your assessment is correct, we may be able to reintegrate it into the Ethernet. This may not sound like the most elegant solution, but 60% of the time it works every time. Kryl. Right, we're going to flood the relay with a massive amount of ether to wake it up, as it were. Sparrow, I just solo queued and had the dumbest match of all DPS. Oh my god, Space, tell me. Also, hi, lovely. To that end, we're going to need to amass a substantial quantity of Animos crystals. 99 crystals, assuming my calculations are correct. I know it's a lot to ask, but I believe this is our best bet. Once you have them, bring them to Ethernet control, and I'll walk you through the process. You mean all the Animos crystals I just traded in? All the ones I just traded in? Are you fucking kidding me? I am fine. I'm fine. I am so fine. So good. It's fine. Drakal, thank you for gifting a sub to Space. I really appreciate it, lovely. Alright. Let's go ahead and fill up our inventory. We will be able to stop before it fills out, so platinum piece. I'll stop at anything interesting. We have that. Upside, we get materia, which is good. I know all of you are watching my inventory fill up, like, what the fuck, girl? But, yeah. Oh. Well, 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 if it isn't the consequences of my actions. Battleship, thank you for the offering of your soul. I appreciate it, and I promise to take very good care of it. Oh, God. Could you give me things that stack, please? Ooh. I'm gonna go and donate a lot of this to, the thing. To the Domans, so... Okay, 3 slots. We can do this. How many more are there? Alright. Alright, we have to leave. And then come back. I am melting into a... It's space! Space. It's 26, but only because it's cooled down for the evening. Oh god. Yeah, no, just shoot me. Just straight up shoot me. I am not a tropical weather. I am not a tropical weather human in any sense of the word. Put me in freezing cold temperatures, please. All right. God. Yes. Let's find my monies. Da 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 dum. Where's the fucking platinum pieces? There. Yeah, all right. We've got this, and we've got these. So I'm literally just trying to get rid of shit right now. Things I don't need, and I'm not gonna sell. Oh. There's a vendor next to a... Ah! Thank you, Zenny. I did not know that. If I had a choice, I had 4 seasons to break up the tropical weather. Fair. I don't hate warm weather when I also have winter. Fair. Sitting here at 1 degree with the snow out, it's like, Jesus, shaking from the cold. Valid! I would be shaking. If you want it cold, Spare, you can have my 20F -7C that I've got right now. I would take that. I would hands down take that. But as it would cause a massive global problem if the weather suddenly shifted. Honestly, I can just use some of these. I don't care enough to do it. Yeah. Oh. On behalf of the Shazankai, Lilith, I thank you for your support. I'm probably gonna need that later, but, like, I don't know. Although the construction of the school is proceeding quicker than expected, it is still little more than a place for students to gather. Nonetheless, Minazuki has already started tutoring there. The sheer enthusiasm on the faces of the children is a sight to behold. I'm sure that Minazuki will not mind if you call in to observe one of the lessons. More problems than we already have? Please! Oh god. Honestly, I don't think anyone is going to want the items that I have, the Animus ones, so if anyone in chat, by the time I finish this quest, if anyone in chat wants any of the Animus gear that I've picked up, the jackets, the gambeson, I think I have the gambeson, the suspenders, the chaps, the boots, or the pot helm, let me know, and I will give it to you, or I will keep it aside for you. Otherwise, I'm just gonna desynth it. Watch me freak out in a few months. Look at, yeah. To be fair, I only tossed out some leather, but like I know I'm gonna need that later. I can feel it in my veins. Oh, this is a welcome surprise. What do you think of our school? With a roof and sturdy walls, we can study without worrying about the weather. On the other hand, the bookshelves are rather empty. I have my own copies of most of the texts, but listening to me read them aloud does little for the children's literacy. Luckily, for today's lesson on Rasai, we have all the books we need. Are you familiar with this pivotal figure? Really? Then why don't you join our lesson? Never pass up an opportunity to learn. That's what Miss Minazuki always says. Oh good, I'll keep like a copy aside for you of them, and then you can let me know next stream. Would you like to take a seat? Not really. I did all my learning. I have a master's degree. I don't want to go back to school. Oh, I am not much taller than the children. What the fuck? Risai was a renowned samurai who once served Doma. Not only was he a loyal and gifted swordsman, he was also a master tactician and well-versed in the use of firearms. Above all else, however, he was a learned man and spent much of his time reading. When his days as his lord's vassal came to an end, he established a school that became known as Risai-juku. I am so sorry for the pronunciation. I am white. Unlike most others at the time, it was not only for the children of samurai or those of high social standing, but for everyone. Rich or poor, all were accepted as students. The school held a special place in our community and remained open after his death, with some of his former pupils becoming tutors themselves. So that's where our school got its name. Ah! Miss Minazuki was one of its students! Yes, I was. I spent many happy years at the Risai-juku. First as a pupil, then and later as a teacher. But that all came to an end when the Garleans invaded. When the Fire Nation attacked, they closed the school and sought to undo all of the good work it had done. Even so, some of the older generations, such as myself, continued to teach Doman values in secret. The lessons we used to have together were one such example. But now that the Empire is gone, we can teach as we please, without fear of reprisal. That is why I decided to reopen Risai-juku. The decades of oppression could not crush the Doman spirit, much like the Shazinso. We survive even under the harshest conditions. When they cut us down, we sprout anew because our roots are strong. We'll never give in to those dogs. Doma forever! My sentiments exactly. Now, who would like to read the next chapter to the class? Me! Aww. Typical RPG hoarder behavior. I might need that later. I'm terrible for that. Lessons are being held at Risai-juku, and the students are eager to learn more of Doma's histories and traditions. As you continue to contribute to the Shazenkai and the reconstruction effort, in what other ways might the Doman Enclave grow and change? Demi, hi! Oh no, I'm late. A little bit. Furthermore, as the result, but to be clear, I don't actually take attendance. As a result of the Enclave's expansion, the rate of gratuities paid for donations has increased, as well as the weekly budget. Imagine going through some of your worst time in childhood and liking it so much that you go back there to get revenge on the little gremlins. Honestly, I think that's some of the teachers in academia at the moment. Because there's some... Oh, I only had one lockbox left. Because there's some that just... I don't know why they're teachers. They don't enjoy it. They're not there because they're fun. They want to have fun with people. They're just to make people suffer. I don't know. Then messing around in Marvel Rivals, with the boys in Marvel Rivals in practice range with no ability cooldown. Oof, that would be fun. Space just had a match, actually. They were in here just before. I don't know if they're still there. They may be doing something else. No, it's House of Home. I have to keep that. Give me a second. They did an Oops All DPS match. It was really funny. Most of the stuff I can just get back, so I don't care. Nope, that's actually pretty good. All DPS sounds like all gun, no shield. Pretty much, they got trounced. They got absolutely trounced. Alright. We'll donate these as well, but I'll keep one of them aside for Battleship if you'd like. Otherwise, I'm putting everything there. I still remember my old math teacher, who was a harpy really, giving me nightmares and making me hate math forever. And then on later saying, I see potential, so I wanted to help you grow. No, that's not how... Trauma does not help you grow, okay? It just means... It just makes you avoid things. No, put it in the fucking thing. Thank you. Fuck it. Well, there's a lot of metal, actually. let's not waste that. What class is this up for? It's for any class. It's one of those. It's a glamour more than anything. So that one, I don't know. Yeah, it just says any class, all classes. I don't want to donate all of them. I would like to donate a single one, split one. Donate that then. We will split single one. Where did you put it? There. And then we'll donate that singular platinum piece. Oh, gotcha. If you want, I can log in DC. I'll log in DC. Hop to you and try them on and see if I want them. If you like, I'm happy to leave them as they are. Oh, another cutscene, yeah. Your contributions have led to truly remarkable improvements at Risaijuku. Of course, seeing is believing, as the saying goes. Minazuki would love nothing more than to show you the improvements at the school. Yeah. Yeah, no stress. You don't have to. I'm just gonna be... I'll be doing this for a little bit longer, and then I will go and probably hop back in Eureka and do some events. I know I'm running a bit on time. I can stay with them, but I'm comfy, and I'm relaxed. And I'm not super sore, so, you know. Hi again, I can't buy any clothes. No stress. I appreciate your company. Hello, husband. But as you can see, I have now cleared out a little bit more space, and I will get rid of these three as well when I get to the thing, so. Ooh, this looks good. Give me a second to fly over the pond. No stress. I gotta do the cutscene anyway. Ah, the savior of Risaijuku. I expect you have come to see what we have done with the school. The building is a lot more grand than you can plainly see, and we have a lot more books to use in our lessons. I was also delighted to find that the children had taken it upon themselves to gather everything they needed to practice calligraphy. Surinaki gave us some soot to make ink. I had to wash my hands about 3 times to get them clean again, but it was lots of fun. We can show you how it's done if you like. We got some paper from Araki too, and best of all, he gave it to us for free. He said it had just fallen short of perfection or something. Good enough for us to practice with, though. He gave me a pinwheel as well. What? Why didn't I get one? They're so cute. They've always been energetic, but they've become so outgoing and independent during their time in Mordona. They have been through so much at such a young age, which often forces children to grow up quickly, but there is more than that, I feel. I think that all the hardship has taught them to appreciate the good times. Perhaps they have come to truly understand the joy that freedom can bring. It is a delight to see the smiles on their faces. Many others around the Enclave feel the same way. It fills us with hope for the better days to come. Actually, I thought this might be a good time to mention that the children have been planning something special for the school. They have been trying to keep it a secret from me, so I shall have to remember to act surprised when it is finally unveiled. If my guess is correct, I have a feeling that you will want to see it too. I actually put my user in the chat. Okay. I don't know. Oh yes, I'm working on ideas to put together a campaign frame. Oh my god, a campaign frame. Ah! Thank you. I have to do my schedule. I haven't done my schedule yet. For the thing. So yes, I will get back to you, I promise. Accidentally. No stress. I'm vibing. Da, 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 da. Almost there. All good. I will wait by the etherite for you. I have to reset my retainers anyway, so. Because I have to go through all of the applications and figure out the day. Ooh, hello. Hi, Drek! Alright. Hello! You look so fucking cool, my dude. Oh, okay. Let me trade. I will give you this stuff and you can do whatever you like with it. I have no need for it. And like, if you just want to get rid of it, that's all good. Zerakine! Thank you for the raid, lovely. Let me get you a shout out. Shout out? Hold on, I'm sorry, my things have glitched. That is not your friend, but I see the confusion. Oh! Shit. I'm so sorry. Wow. I'm so sorry. Hi! So sorry, lovely. Let me get you a shout out. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I'm kind of a moron. Hi! My entire brain is just fucked up. Alright, hold on. I am an adult, I promise. Let me just reset my retainers. The most amounts of likes I got on TikTok, lovely, was what you gave me last night. That was you and Belle gave me last night. I love your models for reasons which should be obvious. Yes! A fellow dragon fan. Oh, yeah, I have to follow too. Yep, sorry. I've been live for a bit, and I was already at the stage where I was absolutely exhausted when I started. So, I'm so sorry. But thank you very much for the raid. How was stream? Tell me everything, lovely. Drek usually comes in a really cool outfit, so I did think you were Drek. So 21k likes. Yes. Yes. Oh, those are cute emotes. They're so cute. I love them. I need an adult. I am an adult. I need an adultier adult. Oh gosh. I am... I'm so sorry. God damn. Wow. I need a second opinion. Yeah. What is my life? I was doing so well. Actually, I want to try this on. I want to see what this looks like. That's cute. I love that. Notice how adult sounds like adult? Yep. Yep, and I manifest that. I'm so that. Stream was good. I just played some League and did some Palace of the Dead. Now I'm relaxing. Hell yes. How was your Palace of the Dead and how was League? I played some League and I gave up on it pretty quickly because I don't handle toxicity well. I'm just like, I don't enjoy this enough to handle the abuse, thank you. What is this strange looking game? Hello, Cara. Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? Who has 2 thumbs and a great jet? Spared us. Aww. Yolanda, you are the sweetest. Thank you. Jack, where the fuck are you? I've embarrassed myself. What do I need? An adult. Wait, I am an adult. I need an adultier adult. Oh my god. Your friend has been lost to the pond. Yep, I'm getting that sense. You look so fucking cool, by the way. I love those wings. I'm just gassing myself and the rest of chat up. Hey, I am here for it. Positivity, baby. Oh, dear. I am a menace. I am a menace to a lot of people, I feel. Okay, so, what I have to go and turn these in so I can clear up some of that space. And then, same, I wish they were more dragon-like, but it's the best I got, so it works. I love a good dragon. I am a dragonic eldritch spirit. Drek, where you at? I know! Boy, I swear to God! Was it Drek that's coming to me or Battleship? Battleship, you were coming to me! Battleship, where the fuck are you? You know what? This has just been a disaster. Okay, I've just fucked up on so many ways. If you can't reveal your name, can you at least say the first letter? I could, but I could do it in a sentence. I'm in front of you. Silly. Oh, you're Katie. I'm gonna cry here. Just somebody just kill me, okay? Just somebody just break me. I'm just gonna cry. I'm sorry, Drek. All the friends have been mixed into one. You're accountable for one another, so you've all done something one. Yes. In my defense, it's after like 11 p.m. Oh god. Okay, let me give you the rest of this and I can just go die of shame. Chat is now a collective. Yes. Okay. So, if you want the first letter of my name, I'm such an asshole. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. There you go. To me, it's 11:21. Not allowed, no dying of shame. Oh, trust me, I can do it. I could. It would save me so much on medical bills. All right, I'm gonna jump to my fucking thing. I'm chilled. No, anything else. All of chat mashed together, an amalgamation of friends speaking with a voice of thousands. Do you love us? Yes, I do. I wouldn't do this if I didn't. I have made a fool of myself. For 10k likes? No. Hold on. Actually, hold on. There is another sentence. Give me a second. Okay. This is the last one though, alright? I'm not gonna do another sentence. Has been. Sphinx of black quartz, judge my vow. There you go. The letter of my first name is in there, somewhere. Enjoy. I'm such a shit. Sorry. Oh god. I am gonna be smacked one day and I'm gonna deserve it. Yes, I would like to get rid of that one now, please. If you guys didn't put that together, the Sphinx of Black Quartz, judge my vow, means it contains all the letters of the alphabet in them. So, alright, how many King Kings do I need? Where are you? 52, so, your name, of course, it's so obvious, Xylem, that's your name. God, how did you get me? There we go, and then we spend the remaining on ventures. Okay, Jesus fucking Christ, my dudes. A little bit more space. There we go. I'm gonna pop in and put the hairpin in as a glamour for one more space. Oh god. I almost feel bad. Imagine being called after a statue without a nose. That would be a weird connection to make. I don't know what I would do with that. I'm very fond of my name. It's a very pretty name. It's just, yeah, with the way people are and the fact that I have to go out in public to do my job. Not that I think I'm famous or anything, I just get really creepy people sometimes. So I keep it very much on the down low. Da 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 da. Alright, we're gonna pop back into Eureka. I don't know if the tracker is still active. Is the tracker still active? Oh man, my opera is not working. No one could ever guess my first name. Yeah, my whole browser just dropped. So I can't do anything on that. I'm gonna just let it sit there. Thank you. You are more than welcome. I've just made a fool of myself. How about the last letter of your name? No, I said it. I already gave you all the letters of my name. I gave it to you in 2 sentences. Oh god. I'm just gonna get smacked one day. I'm gonna deserve it, but I'm gonna get smacked one day. Okay. Why is that taking such a long time? I know I have a bunch of tabs, but like... why? You're mean? I am. Ooh, I'm also in Eureka, but a later one. I think I will get access to the next area once I have farmed up enough stuff. Because I have to get 99 Animus stones. Animus crystals. And then I can do the quest thingy. No, that's what I wanted. I know I know I misheard, but that sounded like I gave you all the lettuce. Okay, is there anyone else in here? Nope, just me. Just me. That's cool. Does that mean... Okay, so if I go back into an instance, does that mean that the tracker now is reset? I give you lots of cute emotes and lurk. Thank you very much, lovely. I really do appreciate the raid. I'm really sorry for mixing you up with Drakal. I'm so sorry. Oh god. Alright, here's the thing, husband. I will tell you. I will tell you that there is a vowel in my name. It does. Alright, cool. So I will make a new tracker then. Awesome. Reset all. New animals tracker. No shit. Hey, it is not my fault that, like, you aren't psychic and can't read my mind. If no one is in there, it's a reset at least. Yes, awesome. Alright, so... shall we just go in order? I know I don't have to, actually, if I can change things... Do I go... What should I do? For, like, high DPS. Honestly, I think I'll just stick a tank for the minute. Can't read my mind skill issue. You can keep trying, lovely. This is not a, this is not a... whatchamacallit? What are those things in the paper where you try and guess the right name? I will say, husband, I appreciate the fucking persistence. You've definitely got one of the... No, it's not a crosswords. It's like a puzzle, and you're supposed to figure out, you're supposed to figure out... Brain, continue, please. You're supposed to figure it out, and you get, like, a number of attempts, and you can see which letters are correct and which ones aren't. It's like... I can't remember what it is. I know it's a game people play. I just can't think of the fucking title. Alright. I want to get the circuit to come up, so... Wordle! Wordle! That's the bitch. Also, it's a personal question. Yeah, I don't tell people anything of my name, ever. If I get it, can you say if it's one of them? If you somehow manage to get it, I will give you a sign that you are in the area of it. Sure. You've definitely used a letter that is in my name. Lucky. Ow! Thank you for the Tamagotchi spine time. Ow. My head. I'm gonna drink a coffee. Thank you for the lucky sparrow. Red. Yes, that's my name. How did you guess? Wonder if I can handle multiples. I wonder if I'll be on shift this week. I haven't had a shift at Fortress for a while, and I'm kind of sad about it because I really do enjoy playing with newbies. Oh, I'm not getting a lot of experience, right? Lilith! Yes! You are really good at this. You are definitely getting my names. That is really cool. I don't know how you do. There's a vowel in there? A vow of resolve. Okay. Let's see how many I need to kill. I have no idea if I'm gonna survive this. Come here. Aussie name? I'm not telling you, love. You've gotten all the information about my name that you're going to get out of me. I genuinely, people I work with, right? People I work with in my D&D field do not know my name. My actual name. Okay, so I can kill them pretty quickly. Damn it. Ah! Chloe, thank you for the raid. Let me get you a shout out. 1 second, sorry. Oh god. Hello! Welcome in, lovely. Shout outs. Oh my god. I'm sorry. My shout out commands are a little bit fucked, so I have to type them out manually into the Twitch chat. But hello! Welcome everybody. I am the luckiest of lucky red sparrows. I am a Final Fantasy streamer on a quest for 100%. I am also playing Marvel Rivals with my friend Space on the hope to become the worst the worst comp team in existence. No problem, Queen. Thank you. How was stream, lovely? Let me drop you a quick follow. That's the spirit. Honestly, prefer not knowing real names of streamers, mostly to keep a professional distance, so to speak, but also, yeah, because I'm too used to Twitch handles. Yeah. Honestly, what I find interesting is that you will actually get a better idea of people, who they are, with their usernames. No matter your username, your real name, you sound like a sparrow to me. Aww. Honestly, the story of how I got my username is really stupid. Because when I was younger, I made a Steam account, right? And I wanted to be dramatic but funny. So I went, what is the worst, what is the most inconspicuous animal I can think of? And that's a sparrow. And then I put death by sparrows. I've also linked my Steam account on stream before. I'm not afraid of showing that. So that's where I got the sparrow thing. We were playing Warframe! Hell yeah, very obsessed in Warframe. I've gotten into that off stream, and I'm a little bit obsessed. Baby player there, and I also play sometimes XIV where I'm also a baby. Hell yeah! Are you enjoying Final Fantasy, love? Also, if you do need to go and rest, please feel free to do so. I promise I will look after your community. I'm not kicking you out, but if you need to go, I won't look after yourself. You've just unlocked the third planet? Hell yeah. What? I'm sorry to pepper you with questions. But what Warframe did you pick at the start? Alright. Give me my notorious monster spawn. I need the Animus crystals. Excalibur, because fast sword goes brrr. So fucking valid. I started with Mag, and my favorite at the moment is Titania. Has been lovely. I'm not gonna tell you my name. I'm not gonna tell you if you get it right or wrong. I know you're making jokes, by the way, which is why I'm not getting mad or like resorting to mods. And you guys and people on stream, you can't see these chats because they're on TikTok, and I can't show them on stream without Twitch getting really mad at me. But just as a thing, to be very, very clear, I am not giving out my name or any details of my name. But I got into Warframe because a friend of mine recommended it to me, and I tried it once and I didn't really vibe with it. And then I tried it again because I found out that one of my favorite voice actors was in it later. Zenny, good night. It's late and I need to sleep. Good night, everybody. Good night, Zenny. Thank you for your help today. You've been an absolute legend. Thank you. No, my name is Lucky. Yes. Yes. If you ever need any help with anything in Warframe, please do hit me up. I will happily help. And in Final Fantasy, I'm very happy to help. Although I am on the Materia servers, so that might be an issue. Why was that? Oh, they have a nice big queer community. Hell yeah, that's a good reason to play. That is. I love getting to interact with fellow queer people. A new soul has accessed the library. Well, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay. Yeah. Our communities are really, really good. I've found that like these two particular communities are full of just really good people. Of course, you get like bad eggs every so often, and that's in everything. But 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have a good experience with most folks. Oh, I don't need... Okay. Funny thing, I changed my name to include Leonie, just to check how it sounded like when streamers call me by that name. Do you want me to call you by that name for the rest of the thing, or until you tell me to stop? I don't know. I call you Xenos just because that's the start. So, if you want me to use that, I'm happy to use that. But yeah. Also, quick reminder to chat, if I get your pronouns wrong, or call you by the wrong name, please correct me. I'm a dumbass. That's life, but wow, I wanted to play games where I can be myself, chilling without some idiot saying, "Why do you sound so manly if you're a woman?" Oh, fuck all the way off. I hate people like that. I will fight them. I will fight them. You won't get any of that here, and if anyone does say shit like that, I will fucking ban them. Simple as that. And that's not a, "Oh, you should come into my community." That's a basic respect thing. I refuse. Yeah, those types should never be allowed on the internet, yeah. You know what I think of when I hear people's voices? Hey, that's a nice sounding voice. Or I really like the intonation and accent they have. That's all. That is genuinely it. That is all I think when I hear people's voices. Whatever feels easier, but I love... Hold on. It's not about easier, love. If that's what you want to be called, that's what I'll call you. So, hello, Liam. I'm like Chloe as well. Thank you all for it. No stress. It is a genuine... It is genuinely a basic thing for me. No one gets to disrespect anybody in my community. I will fucking fight you. And I know I make jokes about how I couldn't fight my way out of a paper bag, but you understand the difference between me fighting someone for fun and because they're being a bitch. Hello, Terry! Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? It's good to see you again. Same. Yeah. In this place, it's all about respect. 100%. Like, I will go to bat for people I don't know for this kind of shit. I refuse to let it be around. Plus, some of my best friends are friends. So. Not that I'm implying that you are. What I'm saying is they've had difficulty with people assuming things over their voices. That's where my thought process went. Jesus Christ. Oh god. What pronouns do you use? I use she, her, but I'm not super stuck on it. I like being called Lucky, Sparrow. My VTuber is actually called Archivist, but because, so I wanted to rebrand a little bit because of the VTuber chat fundraise for her, and then I decided that Sparrow would be an aspect of Archivist. So I could have a second kind of channel where I play whatever I want and, you know, don't have to stick to the format if I don't want to. So you are more than welcome to call me any of that. Just did a lap to get that thought. Shut the fuck up! Fuck all of you. Oh god, yeah, no, so please feel free to call me whatever. I tend to go by Sparrow in a lot of places. I'm playing Sims and cheating like hella. Does anyone play Sims and not cheat? Oh, Casinos. Guys, it's late. I'm tired. Fuck you. Is the game a bit loud? Hey, no. If it's a bit loud, please let me know. If it's louder than my voice, I will turn it down. Thank you for telling me. What happened to a short stream? Everybody was so nice and it was a lot of fun. It was not the intention. Okay, let me turn that down for you guys. Yeah, all you guys need to do is tell me when I have shit like that. I don't know, because for me the sound is loud in my headphones at a level, so I don't know when it goes loud or thing for chat. So yeah, if there's ever any audio issues, please for the love of God tell me. I hate coming back to streams and being like, why didn't anyone tell me? I've toned it down a bit, so hopefully that's a bit better. Thank you for letting me know. Take notes. Sparrow eats the... Lovely, you have known me. You have known me for years. You have known how easily I get distracted by shit. Maybe I like my ears bleeding. Then you are in the right place. I sing a lot. You said it's late, and I check. Again, I followed an Australian stream. I don't know how. I guess you guys are cool people, the nuclear Canadians. Hell yes. I'm honored. But yeah, no, Aussie. I am a dungeon master as well, if that's interesting to you. Thanks for staying up past your bedtime. You are so welcome. It's fine. You have no... The way you write that down like Sparrow reads that shit. Space has known me a long ass time. I love them dearly, but they are one of the few friends that can get away with just calling me out like this. I'm gonna go sleep, gotta wake up at 12 AM tomorrow. Oh god, that's... Me looking at the time is now 11:41 PM for me. Yeah, that's late. Aussie streams are fun. Yeah, thank you. I think the general thing is that Aussies are just very chill about a lot of shit. Like, very, very much don't start none, won't be none. I'm Australia's Jason. Yes. And one day you're gonna come to Australia so I can take you out for food, and we can hang out, and I can run a game, and actually have you at my table, and you can see what kind of a chaotic dumbass I am in real life. Why is this monster not spawning? On account of geography, but also because my mum married one. Hey! I'm half British. My mum married a British man. Oh god. I will fix that in a second. Give me a second. I mean, don't we all call you out just to be shit? Yeah, but there are things Space can call me out on that no one else can, other than like Kate and Leash. So. Are you Aussie American? No, I am Aussie British. I know that's hard to believe because I don't have a British accent. I have an American accent. But I'm not American in any way. Not that being American is a bad thing necessarily. Just if, you know. That's a whole thing I don't want to get into, but to be very, very clear, Nazis can fuck off. Hun, Sparrow, darling, you are firmly... I'm in the Aussie accent? Hell yeah, that is... Weirdly enough, that is one of the few accents I cannot do on demand. Damn, the British again. I am Filipino, Canadian, and inherited a family, Australian family by marriage. Hell yeah. And you get a second one with me. Get wrecked, you're stuck with me. Why is this bitch not spawning? What the fuck is going on? I've killed so many of things. My mom's not my own. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I'm not married. Feel like I should specify that. No stress. Specify what you like. Yeah, it's weird. Australian is, despite the fact that I am Australian, it's not an accent I can do on demand. I can do Scottish, not Scottish, I can do Irish and American. And by American I mean Southern Belle. It's just your regular voice. Yeah, but here's the thing. For the longest time in high school, I had an American accent. We couldn't figure out why. Because we watch a lot of, listen to a lot of American TV. That might have been it. That might have been it. But I couldn't control that. I always had an American accent, and it used to piss off my drama teacher a lot. I used to get yelled at a lot by them, actually, because they're like, why are they doing that? No! No, Leonie, why? Why would you do that here? Fuck you! Why would you do that? Alright, I'm setting a timer, you bitch. For those of you who did not see the redeem, I can't self-heal. Oh, you're a little shit. Well played. Actually, alright, I'm gonna set my timer. 5 minutes. There we go. Being not... Oh, sorry, I missed that. Not native English speaker is so weird because people talk about accents and I'm like, okay, yeah, they sound different, but I feel the perspective for the other are so different. Yeah. it's really hard to pick up accents and the differences in accents. Yes! Oh no, I can't heal. That's a problem. That's gonna be an issue. Ow! Thank you for the smite. What is that one called? Circuit. Circuit just spawned. You are lucky I like you, Leonie. Fucking Christ. Great timing. Yes! I've been waiting for this the whole goddamn time. I'm gonna say it now in case it becomes a thing. Hallowed ground does not count as self-heal. Just so we're clear, okay? Oh, that I can't interrupt that. I don't know what the Joe-Cat's... Oh god. Smite is. But hey, Joe-Cat is cool. I love Joe-Cat. Joe-Cat is a genuine legend. I don't know if you could hear it, but it basically plays the sound of him yelling smite. Okay, that doesn't heal me, so I'm okay to use it. Yeah, you can't really heal it over the game. Heard it now? Hell yeah. Ah! My French bulldog Lucy is killing me now. Hell yeah! That's cute. I'm very happy for you. I'm not stressed at all. No, 100%. He did not deserve the shit he got for that. Actually, I don't know what Joe Cat's pronouns are. My bad. Oh, fucking Christ. Ah! Nope, nope. Dinos, I'm going to fight you IRL. I've never been so stressed. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. That was so close. Oh my god, I'm so stressed. Okay, I need to go and spend the things. I'm gonna pause the timer because I'm gonna leave Eureka and then come back. So proud of you. Thank you. That was close. Yeah. Before or after you get out of the paper bag? Good question. Oh, I can just leave from here. What am I doing? Was gonna jump onto Resu if you had died. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I missed something. I missed something in chat. Give me a second. I also love D&D and TTRPGs. Master and player. Hell yes. I'm already liking you. I run Dungeons and Dragons at a place called Fortress on the weekends. Occasionally. So I'm a paid DM. And I am also... What am I doing? What is the other thing I need? I believe I can get it from Moderna? Yeah. Don't want to lose levels in that. Yeah, I just got to 20. I would be very mad. Which ones do you play? Yes, please tell us about them. Tell me about your TTRPG experience. Tell me everything. I love when people are into TTRPGs. I am a functioning adult. I'm also going to be running TTRPGs on the channel soon. I put out a casting call in my Discord. Well, my TTRPG Discord anyway. And that'll be going live for everybody at the end of the month. I just wanted to, you know, give them the chance to apply first so they can get their shit in order. Okay. Special arms. Okay, Umbrite. I need a shit ton of Umbrite, so let's get Umbrite. Sand, Umbrite. Yeah, so I need 780 Umbrite. This is gonna take a long ass time. What am I doing with my life? Let's go back to Gagane and go back to the thing. Because we can do this. I run a D&D campaign and play in a Dragonbane campaign as a player. Really cool if you're like, if you like that I'm just a normal person with a sword fighting a chimera. You can die at any fight, in a sense, and it's cool with the right mindset. That sounds like a lot of fun. Sounds like you really enjoy it, which is the important thing. D&D, VTM, Essence 20, Power Rangers RPG. I can't wait to try that. Good Society, Dagger Hunt. Hell yeah. Those are the ones you're super into. And Monster of the Week. I need to try out Monster of the Week. Been mastering for around 4 years, playing for 6. Okay, so when I tell you how I became a dungeon master, you will understand the hell and the stupidity that I did. So, I had never played D&D before, right? And I decided I wanted to play. More than that, I wanted to tell the story. And so I watched a bunch of, like, guides and stuff on how to do it. And then, I'm like, I have to do it in such a way as I will never, ever back out, right? Otherwise, you know, it has to be big. It has to be big enough that, like, I can't back out later. So what I did was I went on Reddit. And I found 4 groups of people and ran them all in 1 week. I learned a lot. And ever since then, I've not been afraid of running D&D. Wonder why. Why are you not... I don't... That is a good point. That is an excellent point, Leonie. I don't know. Gotta take care of some stuff before I go to sleep later. You, Sparrow, better get rest today. That is the plan. The only thing I have on tomorrow at the moment is doing clips for these challenge that I'm doing. And then a meeting hangout thing with a friend of mine on Discord. And then I'm just gonna rest. So. I thought I did it wrong, but holy shit. Oh yeah. Okay, so since I'm the only one here, we reset. We go to a new tracker. That's cool. I'm not gonna get the thing again. How much do I have 38. So I need to set them off. So we can just do the Sabatenders. Yeah. We can go from the base and just try and pop as many as we can. And since I'm going for the Animus Crystals, I don't really care about the level, as long as I can kill it. So. I DM'd for the first time for a group of 8 people that have no idea what a TTRPG is on the 31st of December. Jesus! Yeah. I love seeing the brightness in my players' eyes when I teach them how to play D&D, but also, like, that is a lot. Running for 8 people is a headache. Well played. I'm looking at the map before anyone laughs at me. It's just on the very far right side of my screen. Alright, it's near that second one. Cool. I know where I'm going. And I need to kill flowering Sabatenders. So I should be able to kill a bunch of them really, really quickly. Hopefully. Would you like some help spawning things? Could spawn some things for more crystals? If you like, yeah, please. I'm more than happy to have some help in here. I can send you the tracker I'm using as well, if anyone is interested. Just not Sparrow being paranoid of chat and explaining her actions before we make fun of her. Listen, I know you all. Come on. I made my partner cry for 30 minutes straight in one of the best scenes I've ever feel I've narrated. They were traumatized for like a week and couldn't think of anything else. I think I peaked DMing there. Oh my god. Well played. I love a good scene. Like a good scene that just sticks with people. Oh, I need to resume. Alright, for the next 2 minutes I still can't heal. So, I've now restarted the timer so that you can so that redeem still is in play. I didn't want to keep it while I was outside of the thing because that just felt like a dick move. Let me grab all of these and then I'll reach that properly. Oh, I thought you did just that and I would have accepted that. Fair play. I mean, I thought about it. But I don't like welching on the spirit of a bet. No, please don't stop yapping about TTRPGs. Tell me everything. The only reason I am not more hype right now is I've just been live for like, how long? 3.5 hours, and I have chronic pain, so that's it. I am so here to talk about TTRPGs, please. It was the death ritual of their character's partner who died 60 years ago but couldn't let go until that moment. Oh my god! You're satisfied? Cool. Then I will delete the timer. Ooh. I see you, little bitch. Come here. There's some up here. I think I peaked DMing wise. Well, I have a lot of fun with DMing. But I think I did really, really well in a Blades in the Dark game that I ran for a home game. And basically what happened was, oh, yay! Notorious monster. Pop. There we go. Hi. What I did was, in that game, oh my god. In that game, I basically had them coming in to investigate. They were coming to the academy to look for a friend that could help them because they were in a gang war, right? Which is basically a staple of Blades in the Dark. But I had them come in and they'd seen that the whole office had been attacked, and they came along the corridor and there was like blood scratched into the walls. There was the office itself was in shambles, and there's this woman standing in there, and she seems to be staring at something behind the desk. And they have a conversation and they're talking, and she tells them, please don't come into the room until you've decided to help me. If you don't want to help me, that's fine. But please don't come in until oh my god. So yeah, they had this whole conversation, and what she ends up asking them is, I would like you to solve a murder, right? And they're like, yeah, okay, if you help us, we'll help you. Whose murder do you need to solve? And she looks up at them, because she hasn't looked at it in this entire conversation. And when she looks up at them, the entire left side of her face has been completely destroyed. And it turns out they've been talking to a ghost, and she goes, mine. And my players swore at me for like 10 minutes. Because ghosts in that game are fucking terrifying. Yeah, no, please don't ever feel like you can't talk about things that excite you in this chat. Oh god, seeing as I'm interested. Aw, I hope you get to play soon, lovely. Why is... Oh no, I did switch the thing. Okay, why is this taking me so long to kill? Whoa. Busy spin. I'm cool. I'm fine. I love murder mysteries though. Really hard to DM those. It is. Funnily enough, I actually... One of the things I run for first players is actually a murder mystery. Because... Not because I'm showing off, but because it gives them a chance to use out all of their skills. Oh, okay. Okay, nope. Ooh, my brain. Whoa, I just had a full-on head spin. Shit. Okay, I think I need to call it. I'm so sorry, my loves. I just... Literally, my head just did this weird, like... Oh, okay, cool. Thank you for coming in to help me. I really appreciate it. Let me close this. Let me move this. Oh my god. I will move us over to this. I do apologize for ending so soon after a raid, but I just had this really bad head spin, and as I continually tell you guys to look after yourselves, I have to look after myself as well. First and foremost, let me finish reading what was just written. Also, each campaign I play as a player or as a DM, I can connect them, like, they're in the same world in different places. That's really cool! My partner is in all these games and sees all the references and knows all the characters, and It's like, oh my god, this character, but like 20 years before. That's the best. But she was just a tavern keeper in the present. Or that character you're playing is the name of a city in X campaign. That's brilliant. Go get some rest pal. You've been at it for 3 hours. Yeah. Take care of yourself. I will try. No worries. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Let me get us set up for a raid. I don't know who to raid to. Let me move this over here so I'm not looking weird. Let's see. Who are you? I've raided you before. I know you. Oh, Nani's on. Should I go say? No. Hello. Hello, Mayor's on. I'm gonna say hello to Hello. Huh, that's funny. Sorry. Okay. Thank you for the stream. It's not easy for your help, but we love you. Oh. Thank you for being here, Chloe, and thank you again for the raid. Yeah, I would love to be going longer. I love everybody, but my brain. She's currently playing Repo. Absolutely lovely person, you guys. She also plays a lot of Final Fantasy as well. So, at least she used to. So we're gonna go and say hello. I'm going to click start raid. I will be live, not tomorrow, next week on Thursday with Marvel Rivals with the amazing Space Confessions. I will also be live next Friday with more Final Fantasy Online. We may do a quest. Maybe, if you're lucky. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. Genuinely, I really appreciate each and every one of you. I had a bit of a rough day, so coming in and having everyone be so kind and lovely was just an absolute treat. Make sure to eat food, drink water, take your meds, and do not, under any circumstances, lick the demon that you summoned to piss off your neighbors, because as we all know, consent is indeed consexy. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye!